Natural disasters. Hello children! Today we will learn about natural disasters. Nature sustains life on earth, but it can also cause destruction. Forces of nature that cause destruction of life and property on earth are called natural disasters. Floods, droughts, earthquakes, cyclones, volcanic eruptions, landslides, and tsunamis are examples of natural disasters. Floods occur when a river or a stream overflows its banks and the water spreads to the surrounding areas. Floods generally occur when there is very heavy rainfall. Floods are also caused by the collapse of dams, blocking of rivers due to landslides, cyclones, tsunamis, and the sudden melting of snow on mountains during the summer season. Floods are very common in India, especially in the northern plains. Diseases such as cholera, malaria, and dengue generally spread in areas hit by floods. We can prepare for floods in the following ways: listening to the radio or watching television for warning and advice, keeping a radio, a torch, a few matchboxes and candles handy, storing stocks of food and fresh water, assembling a first aid kit and keeping it ready for an emergency, drawing up a list of emergency numbers, switching off and unplugging all electrical appliances in the house. Trees should be planted as they prevent flood water from spreading fast. Does anyone know anything about droughts?
Drought means occurrence of little or no rain for a long period of time.
You are correct. Droughts cause extreme scarcity of water. Farmers are most affected during a drought as they are unable to grow crops. This results in a shortage of food, leading to a famine. To prevent droughts, we can do the following: grow more trees, develop rainwater harvesting systems, grow drought-resistant crops such as sorghum, millets, and maize, spray water directly on the base of plants so that less water is used. Who can tell me about earthquakes?
Sometimes the ground shakes violently. This is caused by sudden movements under the Earth's surface. This is known as an earthquake.
You are right. The Earth experiences thousands of earthquakes every year. However, most of them are small tremors. The seismograph is an instrument that is used to record earthquake tremors. The magnitude or intensity of an earthquake is measured on the Richter scale. The scientific study of earthquakes is called seismology.
Ma'am, I have read about epicenter in the newspaper. What is it?
The place of origin of an earthquake is called the focus. The point directly above the focus on the Earth's surface is called epicenter. The effect of an earthquake is maximum near the epicenter. You can take the following precautions during an earthquake. Get out of your school or house and move to an open area. Stay away from buildings, trees, and power lines. Sit under a heavy table if you are inside a building and cannot get out. Use the staircase and not the lift during and immediately after an earthquake. Let us learn about another natural disaster. Cyclones are violent storms. They form over oceans and seas and cause destruction when they reach the shore. Cyclones are always accompanied by heavy showers and high-speed winds. In October 2014, a very powerful cyclone named Hudhud hit the eastern coast of India. It caused severe damage to the coastal areas of Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. We can prepare for a cyclone in the following ways. Listen to the radio and watch television for weather forecasts and warnings. Move to a safe place before the cyclone arrives. Store dry food in waterproof bags. Stay away from the ocean or sea. Keep phone numbers of hospitals, relatives, and friends handy. Children, now you know about natural disasters and how to prepare for them. Tell your friends and family so that they can prepare too.